All right, we're back. We're here with Elmo. Elmo's from our store. He's
Thank
one
you,
of the
Elmo.
greatest self-checkout clerks alive.
Yes.
This is true.
Maybe the second best. Just kidding. Obviously the first best here.
He has recommended to us a place in Chandler. It's down here on Arizona and Ray Road. It's called Tacos El Paisa. Is that correct?
El Paisa, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Elmo is quite fluent Spanish speaking, and we're always impressed.
Yes.
Don't ever let him know you know how to speak Spanish at Fry's, though.
Unfortunately, I have.
Oh,
everybody that goes to their church to the store to
Oh,
ask me
no.
questions. I cannot escape this. I've made the mistake. Save yourselves.
All right. So he brought us here. This is one of his favorite places. Apparently, this is a place he goes to when his parents are in church. So he drops them off at church and then goes over to Tacos El Paisa and chows down.
Mm-hmm.
He's got his, what are these called again?
These are called quesabirrias.
Quesabirrias.
Which is basically just cheese birrias. So just a quesadilla with birria already put inside of it, dipped in its own consomme sauce,
Yes.
which is why they have this nice orange color to them. That's not the tortilla. Put that, then flat pressed back onto the grill to get that quesadilla effect.
Wow.
So
What?
it's cooked with it already being dipped.
Yes.
Ah.
So that's why you dip it again to get the extra sauce into it.
Double dip it.
You double dip it, yes. So
Yes.
it already has all the flavors saved into it, and this is just the extra. This is also saved because this is a wintertime food.
Yes.
Drink this in the winter when it's getting
Yeah.
20, 30 degrees outside.
It's like a soup. It keeps the soul warm.
Exactly. This is what you get when you go to your grandma's house.
Well, it's probably 85 degrees right now,
Yeah.
but it still tastes really good. So.
Oh, yeah. Anytime is a good time. Gingerbread cookies and quesadillas.
Yes. As I'm sure you can already tell, we've already dug in. It's amazing. First couple bite thoughts are incredible, delicious.
Really good meat.
Yeah.
That cheese is really comes out and just, you're eating a really good taco with that cheese in there. Now, are these considered tacos?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, they're in a taco shape. I didn't want to make sure that quesabirria meant they would need to be called quesabirrias. They actually are tacos. Okay, good.
They are considered tacos. They just have that extra flavor in them. If you guys remember when you went to Don Tito's, he does a queso burrito,
Mhm.
where it's the bottom layer is just cheese.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's not pressed
Ah.
like that. So that's what makes it different.
Okay.
gotcha.
Got some good drinks going. Elmo opted for the horchata. How is it?
Classic. It's as good as I remember it being. The nice thing about their horchata is that it's not grainy
Mm.
like other places.
that's right.
Because you go to your Filibertos or your
That's what
standard
turns me
Mexican,
off to horchatas. It
Mhm.
feels like I'm drinking a bowl of rice.
It's grainy at the bottom. No, this one, even if you look at it, you see that the cinnamon maybe is
It's just
accumulating,
cinnamon. Yeah, okay.
but it moves and it shifts. So
Mm.
you're not getting any extra at the bottom of it.
See, I opted for the jamaica, or the
Yes.
jamaica, which is hibiscus flower tea, and it's really good. Absolutely really good. Not too sweet, which is always my criteria.
Of course, I had to hit up the medio litro again.
I
And
Bottom later.
Now
was
you're
really
regretting it.
torn. I almost
Yeah.
wanted that. I wanted it bad, but I said, for the audience, I will have the jamaica.
You know, they had a lot of flavors there too in the in the glass
They had
bottles.
the
so-
guaritas, and
Yeah.
they had Fanta, orange Fanta.
Ooh, I saw that
yeah.
too. Yeah.
The Fanta is considered a favorite back home. Back when I used to, when my mom would take me back to Mexico for party top.
Yeah.
Well, back when my mom used to take me back to Mexico for like summers and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like at my grandma's house, there was this corner store. They're all called abarrotes.
Ah,
So every couple places has like a corner store to it. The Fantas were always out of stock. But that's because the Coke processing plant was maybe like 20 miles from the place. So as soon as you're done with it, bring back the bottle back, shove it, get that 50 cents back, and grab another one. Try and give it like water. I'm pretty
Sam, you
Yes.
wanted to bring up about our maybe future ventures also?
we are open to going to places that do not have to serve carne asada fries. You say, if you have a
Yes.
great place, you want to check it out, we will
Yes.
check it out. Uh-oh, Elmo's already feeling like he's got the short end of the stick. Wait a minute, I had some places for you guys.
Well, that's gonna have to be a special episode. The place I'm thinking of is all the way down in Tucson.
That's Sam's favorite place.
We got some places in Tucson we
My
can visit.
least
Then we
favorite
can do
place.
like a 3 or 4 episodes down there.
I mean, I
Road
understand.
trip.
I understand that. So there's this place. It was featured actually in, I think, what was that one Guy Fieri show?
Diners, drive-ins, and
Yes,
dives.
that's-
Yeah, okay.
It was on that. It's called El Güero Canelo, which basically just translates to the ginger.
Okay, a lot of redheads owned.
Well, the guy who owned it was a redhead. So
Okay.
it started as a taco truck, kind of like Papitos.
Right.
Built to be actually like a brand down in Tucson.
Right.
Some of the best pure carne asada I've ever had.
Wow. Really?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. That's high praise.
Burrito
To break open this
Ryan got
breakfast
the
burrito, too.
breakfast burrito. What'd you put in it?
We got chorizo and bacon.
Mm.
It was an option to get up to 3 meats, but I didn't want to overwhelm them. You know.
They actually made fun of you in the kitchen for it.
Well,
They said, "Is he sure he doesn't want the third one?"
is it going to be
Oh, really?
Yeah.
more meat burrito or
It was
just
going
less
to be-
of each
It
meat?
was going to be a bigger burrito.
Okay, that was my mistake.
That is how you tell like a proper
Wait a minute.
place from a non-proper place.
I
If
thought
it
I would
makes it
just be.
bigger,
I thought I would just be making less
Good.
of chorizo
Yeah,
and bacon.
look at
than
that
I
thing.
love, so. This thing is scorching on fire. It's so hot.
the
So
proper
we'll see.
answer is to always add more. If your plate does not look like it would probably like dust your butt at the Mexican food place, it is doing it wrong. Proportions are not a thing we measure here. It is flavor, only flavor.
All right. See, now that's why I only got 2 because that chorizo is so good.
Mm.
Why would I want something else?
So there's this carne called machaca.
I've heard. I've had.
You've had. So for those of you who don't know, it's almost a jerky-ish
Mm-hmm.
type
Okay.
substance, but it goes really well with eggs because the slight sourness to the jerky kind of just, even if they're not adding any salt or pepper to the eggs, gives the eggs flavor. As a guy who
Interesting.
does not like salt in his eggs, machaca is like the go-to. Like if I want to
Okay.
add any type of like flavor to my egg in the morning, real quick. Now this place is drive-through accessible.
Yes.
However, the food will not be fast. They do make everything fresh. They will take their time with it. There's a warning sign on the drive-thru itself.
It took a minute to get our food, which was fine because it's worth it.
My baby. Wow. That's unreal.
Start with a little bit of that right
Mm.
there.
Wow. Good call, Elmo. Good call. Good gracious. Wow.
Yeah, this is why we went in the morning. I
Mhm.
told Sam, I said, I got to try breakfast burrito from there. I saw the pictures. I said, this has got to happen.
I'm looking at the different hot sauces they gave us. This one's got oranges. Is that habanero?
Ooh, this red one's really good.
Is it?
A little spice, but
Okay.
the flavor, it almost reminds me of like that garlicky one from Secret Taco.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to give that one a shot for sure. I was going to say, how long have you worked for Prize now, Elmo?
What time did 666 open?
That's how long, huh?
Uh-huh.
It's only, like
2016.
9 years?
Mm-hmm.
10 years, almost 10 years. Yeah.
Okay, nice. That's cool. Is this the only store you worked at?
Yeah.
Okay.
The closest to home. Like I get up, 5 minutes, I'm there.
It can't be beat. That's exactly why I worked there too.
I like, Ryan, that you can walk to work. You can literally walk to work.
I can. A
You
lot of times I
can.
do not.
Literally walk to work. Can
Yeah.
being the...
Oh, I get it. You're joking that I can, but I do not. Well, sometimes it's 110 degrees, Sam.
Sometimes it's 40 degrees in the morning.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Freeze to death?
Isn't it closer than where you park?
Okay, probably.
So you have to
It
park
might
out at
actually
employee
be less
parking.
distance from the employee parking.
Have you counted the steps?
No. It takes me like 3 minutes to walk.
All right.
And it only takes me like a minute and a half to walk to my
All
car.
right.
So I'm saving at least a minute and a half of in the sun.
The thing that bugged me the most is that for only 1 year, you know how like they have that the rotating
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
patch
Yes,
pepper
yes.
grilling thing?
Mm-hmm.
You only did that 1 year.
Ah,
I gotta go to Food City for that now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to go to Food City.
Yeah.
Well, luckily it's right next to El Paisa. So if you want to pick up some of this, go to
Ah.
Food City, pick up some authentic Mexican pastries. I recommend the cochitos. Because that fusillis are the soft bread kind, not like the cookies that we have at Fry's.
Is this the
Little
ones
pigs?
that look like the pigs? Okay,
Yeah, no. They're supposed to be like sponge cake shortbread.
not like little hard.
Not hard cookies.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why people liked them because I'm always like, these are gross.
Yeah, no. The ones you have at Fry's, I mean, imagine the flavor just enhanced by like 2 times.
Okay.
But
So
that's
the-
what it's supposed to be like.
Okay.
Around yay thick. Yay thick.
A little
The
poofier, maybe. A little
Spongy.
softer.
You have a layer of like cinnamon on top.
I like it.
You talking about the piggy ones or the
Mhm.
concha ones?
Yeah.
The piggies.
What are the conchas?
Conchas, those are the ones that we have at the store. Like
Oh.
the one that have like the pink and brown stuff on top of them. Those are the conchas.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of those either.
No.
Those are also a wintertime food. Mainly supposed to be had with coffee.
Ah, okay. You
A
try
new
the
way.
Did you try
super hot
so those are
carrots?
Those the spicy carrots and then the lime red onion. Those are also supposed to be going on your tacos
Okay.
and your burritos when you can.
So when we say super spicy, is it? Oh, I can smell it already.
For those of you that can't see it, the bag is dipped.
I dropped it.
No.
I got it back. We're good.
All right, we're good. We're good.
That's a really good flavor. And while spicy, not over spicy.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
All this stuff is amazing, but we haven't even got to the carne asada fries yet.
I don't know if we're going to get to it, man. That might be for you to go home, take home, and
Well,
critique
gotta,
with the
we
family.
got to give them a taste.
All right.
We'll all give them a taste at least.
I didn't touch the churros yet either.
We got to give them churros a taste too. But these are the carne asada fries. Looks like we've got guac, sour cream, pico, little tomatoes,
Onion.
onion, cilantro,
Shoestring fries, not breaded.
cheese.
Doesn't look like there's any cheese in there.
Maybe we're just not seeing it.
Oh.
We've had buried cheese before. It looks like the crumbly cheese. What do you
Ah.
call that?
The queso fresco or the cojita?
Yeah. Queso fresco. This would be more your panelas. Quesadilla cheese. This is from always.
All these words that I've seen in all these Mexican restaurants I go to, and I had no idea what they meant.
I've also been pronouncing every single one of them wrong.
Thank you, Elmo.
Yes.
You will be back.
I will be the cultural consultant.
Exactly.
Yes. You have made this an experience like no other. You're putting Bobby to shame.
Oh, Bobby.
It's not hard. I'm sorry, Bobby. It's not hard.
All right, I'm going to drag these over here and dig in real
I will
quick.
bring this up next time. Who wants to talk about a trade in fantasy football?
Oh, yes. Must mention reigning 2023. Well, not reigning, but 2023 fantasy football champ at Source 686 right here, too.
Mhm. I got lucky. Thank you, Lamar Jackson.
Well, yes. He's won lots of championships for lots of people, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good. That meat is really good.
I got all fries on my first bite. Have you had these before?
No. When I go to this place, I strictly stick to like the traditional Mexican cuisine.
I can see why. It's delicious.
Yeah.
The carne asada fries are not bad by any stretch of the imagination, but it's
There you
far
go.
from my
There's
favorite
a good,
thing.
There's a good bite.
Refried beans, too.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yes.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's where they put the cheese.
Oh,
Okay, that bite with the refried beans, it just upped it a whole new level. It was 10 times better than the first all fry bite I had. Definitely get into the refried beans, and you'll see what I'm saying.
all right.
All right, so question, and this goes to the audience too. Write in the comments. Up our engagement, so we get some more views.
That's right.
How do you guys feel about well done fries?
I'm all about it. These fries are not well done enough for me.
I was gonna say these are, to me, they're okay. They're cooked fries. They serve their purpose, but individually, they don't have enough salt. And they're not well done enough.
They're like In-N-Out fries, which are not great.
I would say even In-N-Out fries are more well done than this.
They're very limp, but it's the toppings that are
Well,
making
they sat
this.
for a while. We didn't
We,
get them to
we
right
did
away.
have them sit for a little bit, but you can tell they're not a crunchy fry,
Okay.
irregardless. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I just
The refried beans are good, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, the refried beans are really good at it. So
I might have to pick some of these up when I go home.
we'll have to eat now because these
Quesadilla.
quesadilla tacos are amazing.
I'm really hard not to talk with my mouth.
Totally cool. I'll just edit it so it looks like you're always talking to your mouth full.
Magic. So yeah, for me, the two benchmarks of any good Mexican place.
Okay, let's hear
I have
it.
to try the carne asada burrito.
Okay,
Okay.
Just how they
Yeah.
prepare the carne asada burrito tells me a lot about the place.
yeah, I could agree with that.
And the second, if they offer birria, do they offer the quesadilla taco? And if they do, what's the sizing of it?
Mm. Yeah, this is a big taco.
These
This
are
is a
huge
big
compared to
taco
the
here.
tacos.
Oh,
86
absolutely.
lists. Yeah,
That's for reference.
it's the size of an iPhone 16 Pro Max.
This is the Max. This is the taco. But if your local taco joint gives you the little small street tacos and calls them like quesadilla, leave.
Do not pass go. Do not click to just leave.
Yeah, yeah. No, I can.
Tip your waitress and leave.
Not if it's Bobby though.
Never tip Bob. Never tip Bob.
So the only thing we have left is churros. Then
Churros.
We haven't tried, huh?
Before we do that,
Ooh, you got a little red onion still,
Yeah.
huh?
yeah, get that red onion.
For the churros?
All right.
Churros, man.
I came in like full burrito size wrappings. Too. Are they filled churros?
Oh, thank you,
Looks
sir.
like it.
What? Oh, wow.
Hold on, I'm gonna tear
Do we have a little like a caramel in there, maybe?
It looks like it. Quick cross section to the cameras.
Mm. Like a dulce de leche kind of vibe going on here.
Oh my.
Now, I also haven't had these. Because again, why
That's-
would you have one of these when you can order 4 quesadillas and be good?
It's hard to argue that.
But for the sake of experimentation, we fix them up for that.
I've never been to Disneyland. How do these compare to the churros at Disneyland? Everybody always talks about the churros from Disneyland.
Churros at Disneyland tastes good because you're at Disneyland. It's the happiest place on earth. And when you're eating a churro there, even though it's a good churro, it is not the best churro
Okay.
by far. This is a better churro.
Did you see they had the churro flavored peeps this year?
A Kroger exclusive.
Oh, is it?
Yes, yes. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but that's I look at a box of them all day. So we're running out, so get yours soon, I guess.
Those in the butterbeer
Goldfish.
goldfish.
Yeah.
Butterbeer.
Harry Potter thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And even though those are exclusive, we sure have a lot of them.
Not right.
They
I saw
taste like the cinnamon roll ones, but a little butterscotch.
So I was seeing on the website, the Fry's website, they were talking about the peeps.
Yeah.
You know, in the Easter time.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, there's a Dr. Pepper flavored peep.
I have seen that.
Really?
I refuse to try it because I don't want the taste of Dr. Pepper ruined for my entire life.
It's like the Coke Oreos.
Mm.
Why?
It did not taste like Coke or Oreo. Oddly enough, it was just gross.
It was vanilla. Extra.
And are you
The
talking
magic.
about the Oreos that were flavored like Coke or the Coke that was flavored like Oreos?
Both.
Neither were very good.
Neither were very good.
Right, so this place is called Tacos El Paisa, correct? Am I saying that right, Elmo?
Mm-hmm.
You want to work on the pronunciation. Pie.
Okay.
Like dessert. So.
Paisa. No E in there. Just Tacos El Paisa.
There you go.
Okay. Excellent. The food is amazing.
Wow. Amazing indeed.
Sam, I have to think is 10 out of 10 on the last one. Because you might have to give this one an 11 out of 10. I'm not sure.
I was about to say, I recommended 2 places to you.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you feel is better?
There were definitely good things at Don Fito's for sure, but this is blowing my little mind.
This is really above and beyond. This is we have never even would have considered this place. It's in an old. We said it was an old Dairy Queen
or Dairy Queen. Yeah, Dairy Queen.
Old Dairy Queen.
Yeah,
and it's been numerous things.
Not a lot to look at.
Well, this place has been numerous things. That's
certainly a lot to taste.
Yeah, this is the one.
I highly recommend. I would say if you can make your way out to Ray and Arizona Avenue, I'll put the address on the screen here. But tell them the Carneasadafry'sguys sent you, and you'll get absolutely nothing. A quick mention to Dave, one of our loyal viewers. Also, somebody saw him wearing his shirt in public at Dairy Queen. Just happened to run into him there.
He walked into the store with it last Friday.
Yeah. No, my wife saw him at Dairy Queen wearing the shirt. And she's like, "Hey, I made that shirt." And he's like, "Who are you?" But I'll give a shout out to Dave because he is our most loyal viewer. I am sure of it.
Shout out to your wife, man. These are killer shirts.
Shirts also.
I'm upset I didn't get one.
Yes.
As for being a special guest, you can have one coming your way, of course. Much like Bobby, you will get one also.
Fantastic. And remember, you can buy these at the local store for $39.99.
That is not true. But
trying to sell the merchandise already.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Elmo's angling in to get in here, and he might if he keeps coming up with good places like this. So, once again, thanks to everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hopefully, we'll be able to keep doing this for a while because it's starting to get kind of hot.
Yeah. We got a little.
So,
figure something out.
Studio they can let us borrow, maybe.
Oh, you know, I drove by. There's a U-Haul place on the corner. They're selling vans. They're selling their old U-Haul vans. We could get one and make it a studio.
Those probably aren't hot at all inside. I was thinking maybe Fries would let us sit in their dining room over there.
I mean, they're not using it.
Exactly.
It's not even storage,
right?
Well, I thought maybe we could sit in the back, cut some holes, and somebody could drive around and you have airflow.
Okay.
That sounds like
ridiculous.
I mean,
the worst
that
ideas
is going
ever.
to flip on
What
your
is
face.
happening?
I mean, the community value is going to be great.
Well, we were going to be in an airplane, so why can't we be in the back of a U-Haul truck?
You just keep those ideas coming, Sam. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. We'll see you next time. Thanks again, Elmo.
Sweet.